We've ridden this ride a long time now. You guys know the deal. Pokemon is colorful and adorable, and all you gotta do is read one little book and suddenly you're laughing out loud. Or sick to your stomach. We've covered all the new nastiness that Scarlet has to offer, and now it's time to see what messed up stuff is going on in Violet. Let's talk about it. As before, I'm focusing on the brand new Pokemon for these entries, so here's your spoiler warning if you still don't want new Pokemon revealed for you. Let's start the day with a Pokemon you might have caught from Pokemon Presents, Bellibolt. What appear to be eyeballs are actually organs for discharging the electricity generated by Bellibolt's belly button dynamo. Hold on, wait, what do you mean by appears to be eyeballs? I've seen this fact over and over again, and my brain just refuses to accept it. You're telling me that this thing's face is just this? This is worse than the Diglett mouth nose thing. And this does mimic real life, where there's a species of dwarf frogs with false eyes as well. Right on its ass. So, I guess it could be worse. On the topic of Pokemon surprises, we're actually bringing Skeledirge back because its Violet entry was just too good. Its gentle singing soothes the souls of all that hear it. It burns its enemies to a crisp with flames of over 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit. This might be my favorite tonal whiplash I've ever seen in a Pokedex entry. It's like a reverse Sour Patch Kid. First they're sweet,
then they're sour.
Let's keep things hot with Capsakid. Traditional Paldean dishes can be extremely spicy because they include the shed front teeth of Capsakid among their ingredients. Real world fact, the tale that the seeds are what make peppers spicy is a widespread myth. The real spice, or capsicum, is found right here in the placenta, or pith. So not only is it weird that in Paldea they heat their dishes with seeds, but all of that ignores the weirdest thing here. Why are we eating baby teeth? I don't like that. But somehow, the Pokemon beat humans out this time for the weirdest generational food habit. Here's Garganacl. Oh, I get it. I get what they did there. Many Pokemon gather around Garganacl, hoping to lick at its mineral-rich salt. What in the Minecraft hell did I just read? And somehow, this is not the stickiest situation in this game. Now that undergoes to Finizen. Its water ring is made from seawater, mixed with a sticky fluid that Finizen secretes from its blowhole. Oh, come on! What am I even supposed to add to this? Do you seriously expect me to look up whether or not real dolphins actually secrete a sticky fluid from the... You know what? Welcome to biology class. It's called blow. Yes, that's blow from a dolphin, not dolphin blow. And it's a mucus-like fluid that is expelled from the hole. Okay, that's a little better. Wait, no it isn't? Why is my pet dolphin making snot jewelry? Next up is another Pokemon that creates something strange. Or depending on how you look at it, maybe it's the most mundane thing you can create. Introducing Mousehold, family of 3. The little one just appeared one day. They all live together like a family, but the relationship between the three is still unclear. Really? You really don't know where it came from? Just appeared one day? The same way those Pokemon eggs just happened to appear at the daycare? What a mystery. As a member of a fellow family of 3, I'll let you in on a little secret. I know where the little one comes from. Another entry featuring a surprising lack of knowledge is the mighty King Gambit. Though it commands a massive army in battle, it's not skilled at devising complex strategies. It just uses brute strength to keep pushing. That's so disappointing. Sure ain't no Queen's Gambit. All that time leveling up, gaining all that respect, getting such a badass form, and we're just going face. If you want real confirmed and effective damage, look no further than Bramblegast. Bramblegast wanders around arid regions. On rare occasions, mass outbreaks of these Pokemon will bury an entire town. Hold up, what? You can't just slip that in there. Oh yeah, every once in a while they decimate society.
These tumbleweeds are no joke. I'm standing in a relatively clear part of town, and most of these tumbleweeds are still taller than I am.
I guess that's one way to add to your ghostly army. And speaking of ghosts, what better way to end our Pokedex videos than with a couple of entries featuring death and violence? My favorite! From our new legendary, Jian Pao, the hatred of those who perished by the sword long ago has clad itself in snow and become a Pokemon. While it is pretty intense that this one comes from death by sword, I also find a little humor in the physical manifestation of hatred itself. This sucks. I totally got stabbed to death. And then they possessed some snow like a Twisted Frosty the Snowman horror story and razed a kingdom to the ground. But my favorite killer this time around goes to Toadscruel, who is confoundingly both the predator and the prey in the exact same entry. It coils its 10 tentacles around prey and sucks out their nutrients, causing the prey pain. The folds along the rim of its head are a popular delicacy. This one's got a little bit of everything. The deadly suck. And I do love that they have to clarify, like, no, this is not a good suck. It explicitly causes pain. But at the end of the day, even the nastiest tentacle monster isn't on the top of the food chain. Now that would be me. And to be honest, I'm getting pretty hungry.